you go. What are you showing me? His head. Come on.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Ozzy back with another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at LolCowLive in its entirety and looking at a few of the sideshows that people have asked me to watch, and they are bad. Boy, are they bad. One thing I did want to say, though, is with the commentary videos, I think I'm going to be doing these maybe once a week. Mainly when I run out of shit to clip is when I do these videos. But let's take a look at some of the other sideshows, boys. It's going to be good.
He's in the main chat saying this is a Booster Gold Stan account.
He just likes chaos.
Jesus.
I've got to know him in the DMs.
Yeah, great. Everybody's going to see those DMs. Good job.
Yeah. No, it's okay. There's nothing in there that I'm ashamed of or anything like that. I stand by what I said at the time because I didn't know that he was going to say everything that he said today. And I, like...
Okay, so right off the bat, this is LolCowNuts. I've shown this show, I think, a few times because Albert always crashes out, which I find funny. But first of all, right off the bat, who the fuck are any of these people? Who is everybody? All these people on this panel. I know the Crypt Keeper down at the bottom there, Xylee, and then I know Albert, the lunatic right there at the corner. But who are you people? What the fuck is this? Are all these people getting paid? Like, what is going on? How is this like a money laundering scheme or something? I don't know, dude. If all these people are hosts for this show, not for this show, but for any of the shows on the network, it's crazy. Do you see that one chick in the corner? Why are her lips so fucking big? What's wrong with her? What is going on here, dude? I mean, like, I jumped in, you know what I mean? I clicked on this episode and I like skirted through like maybe like 25 minutes in just because I'm like, I don't want to watch the intro. And you land on this. A bunch of nobodies not doing anything funny who are all talentless. It's like, what is the point of this? Somebody explain to me the point of these terrible fucking shows. But yeah, it's just a bunch of nobodies. It's bizarre, man. It's bizarre.
Well, I'm not going to fire him, so you quit then.
I don't have to work with him. He's not on my show.
All right. Well, I'm just saying, like, he said, say hi to a name, and then Wonder Woman goes, that's my son, that's my son, that's my son. Like, I'm sorry, that's what happened.
Like my new shoe steak?
Those are some nice Air Maxes,
I guess
bro.
I can see what Keem means by that, but
They're on sale today for $70.
Bro, nicer than my dunks.
If Keem's still watching, I have a proposal. Can he be an intern on Crypt for 1 month? Anyway, so he gets no revenue, and I take the revenue. We just see if people can like him or support him, just as a little test, little like training wheels.
I don't think he wants it.
Yeah, I think he said all this hoping Keem would fire him, and now that Keem's not, he's probably shaking it.
Yeah, they were talking about that guy Booster Gold or whatever. He's one of the new hosts. He's just some dude who lives in a basement or something. He sucks. But yeah, dude, this is all the shows. This is all that happens. Who's ever the host will talk about a subject in a boring fashion, or it'll be some fake drama where they scream and overact, and then Keemstar will just jump in and just shit on the parade. Even though it's already bad, Keemstar says he got out of LolCowLive or whatever, but he will hop into all these shows and just tell them what they're doing wrong and how to do it better, even though his advice is bad and the entire thing's a waste of time for all these people who are still in the LolCowLive. They're pretty much there because they've been there and they got nothing else to fucking do. But when I see stuff like LolCow Crypt or LolCow Wild, like these other people who are just on a show, it's just like, what are we doing here? I mean, honest to God, what are we doing here? It's over. It really is. It's so over. These guys aren't making the donos, and it's all the same. Every show is the exact same, right? They all watch LolCowLive, and then they'll try and kind of like, they'll go off of what Boogie does, or they'll make up their own fake shit that kid behind the camera writes for them, which we'll get into soon. I have a funny clip about that fucking degenerate coming up. It's just bad all around. Okay, so now we're going to get into the show called LolCowBus, which everybody said was super hype, super funny all the time. You know, that's what the LolCow dents say, right? So take that with a grain of salt. But I tuned into an episode. I clicked on one of the newest episodes, and I scrolled a little bit through, and I jumped in. I saw Fist behind the camera on there, and I was like, okay, I'll tune in, and let's see what's going on with LolCowBus.
super chatted $19.99. Josh, I thought you were great with Xylee. This show has been used for spare parts. At its most successful two-host pull to try and save live.
Yeah, that's true.
I think that Josh, his notes are great. Like he sends like what we're going to do. He does a great job. He sends like an entire, like it's what the show needs, but it's just not like, I guess that works, but I think they think the on-screen doesn't right now. There's a disconnect somewhere probably.
Yeah. That does tend to be the issue.
But what you do behind the scenes is great.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I like what you did on Fire as well, to be fair. I wish you had the time to bring some of those elements in, because they were so fucking good, man. Like all the segments you have for Fire were just really, really entertaining.
Yeah.
And like refreshing as well compared to like what most other shows do.
Yeah, people said that a lot. That's why they loved it, you know? It was just something to watch if you didn't fancy Live at the time or the last hour of Queens. But
hello, Keemstar.
Hey, Nightmare. How good is Josh at like planning a show?
He's very good, yeah.
He's very good.
Okay, you're fired. Josh, you're on test. Congratulations.
There's no way that's true. You're trolling. You're trolling right now. You're trolling. You're trolling so
well,
fucking
Nightmare
hard.
Doesn't plan. Nightmare
That's
doesn't plan.
crazy.
You fucked my plan today, Game. We always spoke
right
about
off the bat, I hate all the people involved with this show, because you're working with kid behind the camera who's a fucking degenerate, who's basically a child groomer and a wife beater, alleged, whatever the fuck. But yeah, it's just funny, you know. Did you notice that kid behind the camera said notes? You know, all the shows that when they do get lively, you know, it's all fake, it's all bullshit, it's all crap. And one of the key themes with all the shows in the LolCow universe is none of these other side shows last, right? Because it's funny for maybe a little bit and that's it. Or the other person, or like maybe there's a host that's deemed decent by the community and they'll move shows, which ruins the original show. So it's just like nothing's solid, there's no routine, and you know, for a lot of their autistic fans, that routine, they hate this shit, right? Like, they're always freaking out. That's why, like, their most dedicated fans are, like, you know, unfortunately, a little slower than usual, and they all freak out because their routine's getting messed with, you know what I mean? I swear to God. That's why their Reddit's just full of this, like, the most dented crap you'll ever read in your entire life. And then, of course, Keemstar just jumps in, like I just said, like, and he'll jump in and said, oh, you're fired, you're this and that. Like, obviously, who knows if he's fired? They probably talked about it beforehand, but it's just like, it's just this, it really is just the same shit every single day. It's Groundhog's Day. You know what I mean? It's the same shit every day. It gets so old. And I just, that's why their views are just tanking. People are tired of the same stick, man, or shtick, or whatever you want to call it, right? I know I'm fucking tired. Okay, so now we're getting to the bottom of the barrel. We're getting to the bottom, man. Literally, with LolCow Pit. Starring my favorite personal LolCowLive host, Glammy Lammy. And it's... I'm just gonna let the show speak for itself.
One woman thing. And the reason I didn't run with it... Hi, Booster. The reason I didn't run with it was because it was a boring story.
It is. So you want to apologize to me in private and then turn around and talk shit about me? Is that what it's going to be about?
No,
is that how it's going to go?
I apologize to you because it needed it to end. That's it. You hurt me first, and then gave
all
me
right. Well, I'll tell you what. The next time you go missing for 3 weeks, I'm not going to give a shit about it. I'm not going to care about it. In fact, stay fucking gone next time you crash out. I don't give a fuck. As for you, Exile, shut the fuck up. You want to try to act like you're cool? You try to act like you're cool, like you're.
Okay, no, this is my show. You can let me talk. The fact that
don't do that. Don't do that. Let him talk. Let him talk at least so he can get his point out. Like literally, let him.
Fine. Go.
There, Booster. I vouched for you once. What were you saying before she server muted you?
You may try to act like you're cool, but you're nothing but an NPC. You're an MFT, bitch. I'm the high tribal chief of this fucking place. Don't ever call me anything again. Fuck you. Try me again, bitch. Watch what happens.
So it's just... I don't know what's going on. All I know is Keemstar, your name's on all of this, man. Right? This is your brand. This is your work. Are you proud of what we're watching? You didn't. You know what I mean? Like Keem doesn't want to take his L. You know what I mean? Somebody give me an L. I can't take an L. What about now, Keemstar? How the fuck are you doing now? If this is your, these are your shows, bro. Pathetic. Pathetic. I mean, it's just, you know, it's, I feel like I'm just punching below. Because when I have the same amount of subscribers as your fucking LolCow channel, Keemstar, I am punching below belt. I mean, I don't have to say much with this. Just look at this. Look at the state of this show. It's not a show. Look at the state of this video or whatever it is, man. Good Lord.
Disconnect from the server?
Go ahead.
Disconnect from the server?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. I'm not the one that got fired 10 fucking times and tried to keep begging for my job. What you should do, you should disconnect from the own server and take care of your 16-year-old daughter.
Oh,
don't think that I don't know shit about that. Fuck you.
And now you're gonna bring my kids into it. Now you're gonna bring my kids into it. Go that low. Go that low. You fucking scum of the earth. You scum.
You are having your day. This is your day to shine. This is your day to have your feelings out about Booster Gold, and you did the right thing about blocking him, because I recommend blocking people.
Yeah. I don't block very many people, but if you go too far or if you get out of line to the point where you're in danger zones.
And go after somebody's kid, that's way low blow. That's way too low.
I am so tired of people trying to use that against me. I really am. Really am.
All right. I'm going to be kind of an asshole here. Dude, if my mom was doing this shit, I couldn't fucking show my face. Like, that's the scary thing with the LolCow hosts and all these LolCowLive people that want to be on this show. You know what I mean? It's one thing to just, you want to be on social media, you want to try and get your shot, fine, whatever. But a lot of these people are just dregs of society. And I'm going to sound like a douchebag, but like, look at that fan at the bottom corner. I'm not going to roast this guy too much, but that LolCowLive fan you see right there just rocking back and forth talking about how much he likes the show, that's who watches this shit. I'm not kidding. And anybody who is who still like supports these people, that's them rocking down in the corner just like trying to, I guess for some reason they like these people even though they shouldn't. And the fact that some of these people are fucking parents scares me. I mean, it's just scary. It's just this is the theme with the LolCowLive hosts, and it's just a fucking fact. They're all degenerates. They're all a degenerate to some degree. None of these people are normal. None of these people deserve a following. None of these people deserve the donations they were getting at a time, to be honest with you. They don't. And I'll give it to Keemstar because he somehow managed to get this network of these idiots to make a lot of money. And good for him, but the ride's over, boys. Look at this shit. They're cooked. They get donations from the same 6 idiots because guess what? The guys rocking back and forth, they maybe only have $20 to give every once in a while. They can't be donating every show like the other guys. They're cooked, boys. It's over.
LolCowLive is dead. You may as well put a bullet inside my head. I don't know what the fuck to do without Keemstar. There's no show for you. It's the Boogie Show and it fucking sucks. And I wish I could fucking duck under my desk and hide from you because without Keem we're fucking screwed. Yeah.